Education Cabinet Secretary Ezekiel Machogu has dismissed reports that some schools in Kisii and Nyamira Counties were involved in exam malpractice in the 2022 Kenya Certificate the Kenya Certificate on Education to clear the air on the exam cheating claims, termed the reports unfounded, saying the two performed counties poorly compared to Siaya, Migori and Kisumu Counties in the larger Nyanza region. Machogu also was hard-pressed to explain the disparities in results where some schools showed improvement of more than 4 points from 2019.
Close to 3 months since the release of the 2022 Kenya Certificate of Secondary Education examination results, Education Cabinet Secretary Ezekiel Machogu on Thursday appeared before the National Assembly Committee on Education to shed light on the exercise.
Was there credibility or no credibility?
One common allegation, which was from an honorable member of the Senate that I can't name, was that out of the 1,146 grades, 946 were from Kisii, where I come from, and the figures will now show which specific number and how these counties actually performed.
Machogu revealing the school's ranking, indicating that Kiambu County topped with 226 A's.
The A's was spread countrywide, and the fact and the allegation made, and even the social media and the media, that there were 946 A's from Kisii and Nyamira Counties was a falsehood that was being peddled to kind of mess the credibility and integrity of the exam.
Machogu, accompanied by Basic Education Principal Secretary Belio Kipsang and Kenya National Examination Council officials, clarifying that Kisii and Nyamira Counties had 51 and 31 A's respectively, compared to their counterparts in Nyanza region, namely Siaya, Migori and Kisumu Counties, that recorded 72, 62 and 59 A's respectively.
When you tell us that a principal who was in a school that was doing so well is transferred from that school to another school, and immediately the same year this headmaster, his principal reports, this other school changes automatically, and the students there again start passing with very high marks. When you look at the discrepancy there, you can almost tell there's something that is amiss, because if this principal takes a year, maybe or two, then you realize there's something he has done. But what is this rocket science that he will go and do in 10 months and change the school from a mean score of 3 to 8? That one can never happen, because I think there has to be a very big miracle and a great one.
Unless you go to that particular specific school and say what kind of measures were put in place, you cannot be able to condemn and say, no, it cannot be done, because what I'm telling you, it is not a miracle, it is doable, it has been done, and the people who do it are like you and me, human beings.
Because when we have 354,000 kids attaining a B and below, and we don't get worried, and we are worried of 173,000 kids who got cumulatively in 6 grades 174,000, then I don't know what the norm is when we send our kids to school.
Machogu at the same time dismissed evidence submitted to the committee chaired by Julius Meli, alleging exam malpractice, saying the whistleblower was not an examiner in the 2022 exams. Hearing is set to continue, with NEC expected to give their side. Kamche Menza for Prime Edition.